everyone, Tiniestofchibis here. I was actually going to end recording, but I forgot. I fucking did this, so I was like, whoopsie. So we'll do a little bit of Varka's thing. Why don't we just go ask him?
Looks like I'll have to figure this out on my own.
Wake up the devil, hmm?
Honorary Paimon? My task? What's all this about? Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure Alice did tell me something about that. I think. If I take a wild guess, probably because it'll be too much for that little book of theirs to handle.
Now I'm listening.
My task is to make the finest wine Teyvat has ever seen. Trust me, this is serious business. See this new scar on my arm? That's what it cost me just to get my hands on the recipe. There I was, venturing into a deep, dark domain, battling some of the fiercest, most vicious monsters I've ever seen. Now, we're just three special ingredients short of finishing this thing. Honorary Knight, Paimon, would you be willing to lend me a hand? So, we start doing wood chips sharp wines, pigeon feathers shed joy, and medicinal broth brewed in a large cauldron.
Because technically, yes.
Well, our taskmasters are a bunch of mages after all. We're following the recipe to the letter, so all three ingredients must adhere to their requirements. Come on, let's get started with those wood chips.
Alright. I don't know. Oh, wait. That has been bothering me. Like, what is that? Oh, it's for Farina. Oh. My girl is friendship level 10. Yay. It's so fucking... Oh, wait. Maybe. Let's check the teapot. Maybe the teapot has it. Because I'm always growing random ass shit in the fucking teapot. So maybe maybe past me put some wolf hooks. I'm here anyway. Might as well talk to Tubby. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Tubby. We're here for plants. Was I growing what I needed? Nope. Damn it! I'll grow some of these because I feel like I might need to grow some of those. Uh, I did spend a bunch of graze lilies, so might as well grow some graze lilies. So upset with myself.
What's the hurry?
I like how I said I was gonna grow. Do I even have wolf hook? Tubby, do I have wolf hook?
This realm is
Realm depot. Ow. Wolf hook. Wolf hook. No, I can't grow wolf hook. I don't see it anyway. Well, crate furniture. Once you reach first level, next one. Speed up. That's new. Oh. Oh shit, since when can I make 15? What the fuck? Hello, sweetie. Why are you crying now?
if you ever have any questions about the realm within.
Oh, wait. There is a girl. She runs around and sells like products. Where is she though? I think she's somewhere in this general facility.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Where's my phone? I keep losing my phone, man. Who sells wolf hooks in Genshin Impact? Okay. So Windrise around this little bend. Maybe that's why I have it marked with a random fishing hook, because at the time I really didn't care for the fishing, so it makes sense if I mark it some way. Hold on. For Okay, so it's nighttime. I have to like... Oh, no, she's there. Chica, don't run away! Laura Flower Shop, we still plant here. We don't discriminate. Hell yeah! I might need these. Mint and... Well, it is a cooking ingredient, so... Okay. Thank you, Chica. You have blessed me upon what I needed for Farka. Where is that man? Farka! Almost. I need to fucking fight the stupid ass thing a couple more times. Twice, maybe. What is this? Where is it? No. Trying to find the resin. Oh, there it is. 199. So that will give me 60. Just one. So I can do Varka's boss. I think it's up here. Yes, it is. One more time.
What's the hurry?
Da na na na. And times. My version is based in another player's world. 20. Yes, yeah. Check the friends later. Where'd my phone go? So, it's gonna be 4. We've been streaming for 5 hours. I think I'm gonna call that after I fight Varka's boss. I'm gonna call it a day, cause you know there's other things I wanted to record and stuff, but you know I'm kind of happy. Oh, hello. Right, I like how my brain just went dead with speech. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Right now, I'm gonna beat this so I can hopefully get the last bit I need to, like, upgrade Varka. At least as far as my world level will let me, because I refuse to go higher than the world level I'm currently at. Because I refuse. So.
Stabilize. This is order.
By royal decree, strike a pose. Wings of darkness, come, sever night day.
If I had Varka, this would be so much faster. Like, cause I kind of have an idea of what I want to have. God, my cat keeps running past and scaring the bejeebers out of me.
Feel the beat. Let the world collide. Odds reveal.
Solidify. Order guide.
Having a freaking claymore for this part is just so much easier. Kind of reminds me of the freaking geo bullshit that is the cube.
As you wish, Stabilize.
No, this isn't the new, like, this is like a new-ish boss, per se. This is the boss I need for Varka. If you're talking about the new boss for the new character, that is actually, because I'm in Notcar right now, but the new boss for what's her name is up here. Yeah, it's over here. Like, I'm gonna switch out real quick because if I'm doing investigations, it's wise not to have the other little ones, because then they start attacking shit and you're like, stop attacking shit, I'm trying not to get spot. Hilariously funny and annoying when you're trying not to die. Okay, I'm just gonna do some quick healing because I don't need to fight it for anything, because I'm trying to save my my pulls right now, because I don't need. Actually, I could still probably fight for it for a little bit. I'm curious of how it goes. Is it gonna show up? It's supposed to be right. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, would help now if I actually.
This is order.
This is the first time I've actually fought it, so I don't even know how it runs through, but we'll see how that works out for me. I mean, this is my beat the boss team, so it does work relatively well for most bosses.
Order guide. Gather. Solidify.
I feel like cryo would be good right here.
This is order. Gather.
Get the fuck out of. Oh. Yeah. This is my anniversary stream, basically, because I don't stream too often, But because, like, I've been doing YouTube for about 5 years, and today, 5 years ago, was the first day I put out my first episode ever. So I figured I would go and do that. So I kind of wanted to do something a little special for it. So I was like, let me do some recording and stuff. So that's what I did. Yeah, I mean, not too many people have really joined, and I'm just pretty much been by myself for majority of it. But, you know, that's all right. I do what I can. It's like, it was mostly for me anyway, and except for this last bit right here, which I haven't been recording. Majority of the stream has been recorded, and I have been doing Let's Plays for it. I've been saving the videos for YouTube. I just haven't been doing it for the last bit, because I was already thinking, like, nobody's joined, I'm by myself, I might as well get off. In fact, pretty much you joined around the time where I was thinking, maybe I should just stop recording already. Alright. Trying to debate, what do I want to do right now? Do I want to? Okay. I don't have it, but I can do it via book. Domain assumptions, trans domains. My favorite, character. I was like, chair. Okay, so we're gonna go through this. Because I pretty much, so, my favorite, so, it depends on what you mean. Do you mean by, like, of all times? Or do you want to separate by, like, whatever? Because, like, if I have to say best girl via the 5 stars, that would be Farina. Best girls via the 4 stars, that would be Amber. And then, like, if I had to pick from all of them, I would just straight up say Kaya. For biases. And then, but Varka would probably be my 5-star guy. Because, I have no shame. So, that's true. Okay. So, God, I wish I could separate this a bit better. Let's just do quality shenanigans. No, not quality. Gotcha? Yeah. Okay.
I created.
Yeah, the archives might be better, because then you can see everybody, too. Like, it's also hard for me, like, because this is, like, I have 2 accounts. I have my account, I have this account, which I used to do a lot of my recordings, because I needed to start from the beginning. And then I have my main account, which is more of a personal, where I'm bit up with Dolphin on my main account, or was. And I pretty much, like, on my main account, I have, like, not majority of the characters. I'm, like, missing 16, 17 characters. For this account, I'm missing a lot. So, for Mondstadt, I would probably, what do I want to say? I really do love Varka. For particular reasons. Yeah. And but I really do love Kaya. He's like one of my first husbandos. Amen to that. And then going into Leeway, I'm not including characters from outside of it. So purely Leewayan? Pure Leeway characters. I'm not too sure how you would call it. It would be Zhongli. Because like I do have my water boy. That's what I call him because I look at his name and my brain goes no. So I'm like, okay, we're not going there. But I do like my water boy. He's very good. He was my first kind of one of my good characters that I would use in the boss before I switched him out with Farina. Yeah, they are kind of a little hard. And then jumping from Leeway, if we're going into Inazuma. God, who do I like in Inazuma? I don't have him. Where the fuck is he? At least I don't have him on this account. Ayato. Ayato would be my favorite Inazuma character. On my main account, I actually have him on my boss fighting team instead of Farina. So he is my main DPS on my boss fighting team. And I love him so much. Yeah. Let me show you my party team layout. It's not as good as my main, or like, cause I have several teams that I've made. I have like a couple of them that might make you laugh. Oh. Honorable mention for Cloud Retainer in Leeway. If we're not including Archons, it would be Cloud Retainer. So, I do love Cloud Retainer. So, Inazuma, Sumeru, I think I have him on this account, don't I? No, I don't. Oh, no, yes, I do. Sumeru, it's all hate them. I love all hate them. He's my Sumeru favorite. For reasons. And then well, okay. So, and for Tane, well, I would say it would be a tie between Risley and Nouvelette, but we have Farina, and again, she's best girl, so. Yeah, always reasons. But yeah, so Farina is best girl, so she's outranks the boys a little bit. And then after Sumeru, it's Natlin and Aoife. I love Aoife. Who can't, like, look at him. Look how sweet he is. And look at the little burp. Unfortunately, I don't have him on this account, which sucks. But it's fine. And I feel like, I mean, I didn't like Chaska. I mean, I didn't really care for her. But I feel like I have to like her for, you know, particular reasons. Like, I'll show you why later, or you'll see it. And then we have Not Cry. And I have him for this account. Not only do I have him for this account, I have his fucking weapon. Not Cry, where are you? There you are. Flins! Again, we're not counting Varka because he is technically a monster, so I'm not counting him. I got his fucking weapon and I was like, fuck yes! I believe I have his weapon on both my main and this one. I have to recheck. So, like, I think I actually also, yeah, I also have Articuno's weapon on this account, I believe, as well. But also, I'm pretty sure you can see why I feel like I have to, like, Chaska. Just. Skirt, yeah. I'm like, I don't know why I forgot. I was like, what are my 5 stars again? Quality. Okay, so quality is this one. So I've been. I don't have too. Like, I have quite a bit of 5 stars. But I've been playing for a while on this account as well. It's a few years. It's long enough that I have fucking Aloy. So there was a way to remember in the archives. Where's Amber? Or Kaya? There. So for this account, I've been playing since March 22, 2021. Though on my main account, I've been playing Genshin since, pretty much since Venti dropped, like the first one. I think it was like, when is it? October 20? October something 2020. So I've been playing Genshin since the beginning. Since pretty much the very beginning. I admit though, sometimes it does kind of like, because I have to play the game twice, it does kind of seem a bit boring, and I will not lie. The last time I didn't pay attention really too much to the Natling quest because I was already under the vibe I was gonna watch it again anyway. So I pretty much walked off continuously while playing on my main. And for Not Cry, I tried doing that, but whenever Varka or Flint was on the screen, I was like, I would come back, I would be like, what's going on? So I'd walk off and be like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. And then Flint and Varka would come on and be like, run back to where the TV is. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what's going on? What? Chores can wait. But yeah, I would only just leave, do whatever, come back, push the X button, just to make sure it was going along. Yeah, this area. It is very pretty. Actually, it's Ovi. Like, so we got all this whole section right here, which is this little section here. I'll zoom here. On the main, I'm actually in the middle of doing that quest shenanigans. It's we got this whole. On this one, I'm kind of ignoring it for now because I'm like, it's a long quest. I don't care. Like I said, I gotta do it twice. Oh, like, and you know what sucks earlier? And I remember this because I just zoomed in right there. Like, kind of sucks for me because I was like, I got so hyped and I was so happy. But I actually, for like a few seconds, got to have a YouTuber join my world, and I was super happy. Oh yeah, I don't think it's okay. So I don't think this one is. Yeah, I think anything compared to the Aranara quest is short. In fact, I still haven't finished the Aranara quest on this one. I finished it on the main like about a year ago or so, but I was just kind of like I was constantly like doing a little bit at a time because it was just I would get bored out of my mind. I was just like, ah. And like I honestly do not even want to like I feel like the R&R quest for me would probably be good if I was doing some streaming so I can have somebody to talk to because it's just. Oh yeah, I don't think I've done the book too much either. I know on the main. Oh God, like I have this section filled out. God, I don't even know where I'm at right now on this fucking account. I'm in it enough that I have this open, so I'm not even that far in. But it just, God, just thinking about it just stresses me out. It's like, ugh. You know what, since we're here and I still technically have to do the domain anyway if I want fucking Varka's bullshit. It's like 4:11 in the afternoon. Yeah, I know. I'm going to die if I do 80. I'm not going to bother. Oh yeah. So I don't know if you see the name of the so you're like several hours ahead of me. I just, yeah. And like I haven't. This one's like the drinking buddies. I haven't named it yet. This one's called Double Date because I ship Kaya and Amber, and I also ship Farina and Risley. I also ship Farina and Uvalette, but I'm trying to figure out teams here. So that's why some like this one. I like this one. Farina and husbands. Because I've read a few fan fictions that are really good with Farina and Zhongli. So, so I'm like, hee hee. Yeah, I get to have fun. In fact, hold on. Oh, this one I call Years Gone By because they're all old as fuck. And they have like some trauma and stuff. So I was like, ah. This one I just used to fight ice bosses. This one's fire. So like those aren't really and like again, this is the ones I just. Yeah, she kind of is. This one's just again, I used to fight bosses. This is my main team. It's also I do ship Kaya and Emperor again, and I ship T and Zhongli. So that's why also they're my main team. But they're also good for traveling around the world. So whenever you're, like I said, she's my best girl. Like, especially when people were being mean to her, I was like, I just grabbed onto her and started clinging like, no, I'll make her my favorite. But yeah, I do use her a lot, especially like this team actually works very well for me because I have Kaya as my main DPS, Zhongli's my shielder, and then Venti and Amber work very well together because I usually have Venti use his ult and then I use Amber's ult as well. Or especially when I'm fighting the fucking wolves. I hate the fucking wolf hounds. They are the fucking sucky ass fucking enemies. I fucking hate them. They fucking suck. I have issues with them. Because like fucking Zhongli shield does not fucking work on them. So I usually use this Baron Bunny, which distracts the fucking wolves, which, you know, is good. I like not dying. So I figured before I forget, where is it? Dex. Okay. That one just put the first one I give you. This one's called Third Wheel. Because, again, Kaya and Amber ship. And then Amber and Eula are BFS, and they're both girls. So they would be, like, separated. Kaya would be the third wheel. Kaya and Eula are both captains as well as Cryo, which leaves Amber as the third wheel. So, and then some people ship Eula and Amber. It's all right. This one's called Oddballs because they're all a little slightly weirdo. This one I call Cinnamon Saki because whenever you think of, like, you know, booze or whatever, it kind of gives that burning feeling, so like a fiery feeling. Liquid is technically water, and then you have your glass or your ice, which could be cryo. I mean, not cryo, but geo. This one's called cold colors because, you know, green, purple, and blue. Ice water. So you have your water, your ice, and your glass. So. And then threesome, because I did read a fan fiction with Amber and Child, and it was pretty interesting. I liked it. So I do. And then, like, there's some really good pictures and AMVs with Child and Kaya, so I'm not against it. And then this one's called Farina's Better BFs. Because I'm still slightly mad about how technically Duvalet hasn't apologized, and there's some issues. So I'm like, if anything, like, I like the drama, so if she left him for either Risley or Zhongli, I wouldn't be too upset with it. Which reminds me, I was reading a fan fiction with Zhongli and Farina, and like it was pretty good. I haven't finished reading it. I am worried Farina's gonna get back with Nouvellette, but we'll see how that works out. Because she's actually married to Zhongli right now in the fan fiction. So I was like, ah! It's so good. It was so good. And then this one is Times Pass By. I'm thinking about changing it to Time Marches By, which sounds cooler. So I am debating. Old ones too, but it has Farina in it. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to call her an old one. If I had Xiao instead of Farina, I would just call it Family. Because it would be the family. Back to the domain. All right, and I hope you have a good night. You sleep well. I know words. I know words. I swear. Anyway, stay safe. I'm probably gonna wrap this stream up anyway. All right. Have a good evening. How do I end? Oh, wait, I gotta end the broadcast on my. I will. Probably should eat lunch or something soon. All right, I'm gonna end this broad stream. Oh, I was recording. Hello. That's good. So I guess for the YouTube channel, we're ending this here. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.